Greetings, universe! Hi, everyone. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are properly hydrated. Hello, Orion, and hello, Douglas. Happy you guys were able to join today. That's exciting. Right. So. Today, we shall continue drawing some lovely galaxies which will be used as the background for the game. Hello, Nonsense! Welcome. I am doing good. I'm doing great. How are you? Hope you are okay as well. Hope you're doing good too. Right. Yes, so like I was saying today, we will draw some galaxies just to be sure we know how we want the game to look. So that's pretty cool. Great, Nonsense. Great. Happy to hear you're good. By the way, guys, I still need to ask if you guys can hear the music okay in comparison to my voice, and if my voice sounds okay as well. I guess this is something that I will continue to ask until I'm sure everything is okay. Right. So I think we can get started. Let's do it. Right. So, what can you see here? What you see here is something pretty lovely, which is like a beginning of a galaxy. This is our mood board that you see on the right. And this one specific is the one that I was trying to sort of recreate in the previous stream. Might be a good idea to carry on. Yeah. This is the plan. But also, probably create this one as well. This one is supposed to be slightly different. Let's say this is the full galaxy, and this is like some sort of Milky Way, sort of Milky Way that we will recreate, or at least try. I mean, it's not really going to be the Milky Way. It's just going to look like one. At least that's the goal for this stream for now. Nonsenses. So we are doing art today. That's awesome because I have some questions. Oh yeah, sure, of course. Go ahead. Yeah, this is going to be for this one. I mean, if you remember yesterday we dealt with some bunnies and I showed you some stuff happening on a sphere, which is supposed to be the moon. So theoretically, this is what the moon will look like in the game. And now we're kind of working on the aesthetics of it. So like, instead of having like, we want to have a nice background for our moon. So we kind of need to decide what our sky will look like. So far, we have this option, which is kind of nice. It's kind of nice. And we also have this option, which is a little bit weird looking. And now we're going for another concept. Whoops, that's not what I meant. And here we're going for another option. Yep. So, Nonsense, if you have any question, please feel free to ask. Always, please feel free. Alright. Now I think we can get started. Now, about this one, I have started with like the most... I need to start with the most darkest part. And that was like the lightest. This is like one of the lightest parts. So I should start here from the darkest part. Nonsense asks, what do you use if you wanna model something for your game? Ooh, I really hope I will not need to model anything. I'm hoping to use some assets, like some existing assets, because honestly, I don't have experience at all with 3D, like at all. So, but if I will really have to, then I will go with Blender probably, because Blender is free. And I kind of tried it like once or twice in my entire life. And I was like, I know, 3D is not for me. 3D, nah. We do 2D and pixels all the way. That's kind of what I decided based on my experience with Blender. My very, very minimal experience with Blender. Orion asks, what's the difference between 3D and 2D VTuber models? So as you can see, mine is obviously 2D. I suppose the difference is because it's like for 3D VTuber models, you actually have to have a 3D model, while a 2D model is just a lot of layers, lots of drawing layers. They're all 2D. And then the 3D effect is actually just the rigger playing mind tricks with your brain. Usually models of the 2D kind are being rigged in a computer software that is called Live 2D Cubism. By the way, what you see on screen right now, this model that you see here, I rigged it in Live 2D Cubism. And I can't say it's a very easy program to master, not at all. In fact, it has so many nuances. But let's say if you rig your own model, it's like the cheapest option, probably. Hello, Douglas. So yeah, I have rigged this model by myself. Okay. I'm just drawing the outline of the galaxy, the Milky Way galaxy that we're going to have around here. Maybe I will put this one in another layer so it won't bother us much. Yeah, let me do that. Whoops. I will put this one in another layer. Here we go. Yeah. And let's carry on. And about 3D models, I'm not really familiar with them. I do not have experience in that regard as like at all. I just know that Blender is a free tool that is very professional level, is on a very professional level, and can definitely be used for professional needs. Generally, 3D models can be used for multiple purposes. Like, you could place your 3D model in a video game or in VR chat or anything like that, and it will just kind of going to be compatible. While a live 2D cubism model, it's not going to be very compatible with different game engines or anything like that. I mean, actually, maybe that's not quite right, because I do know that live 2D cubism models can be used in visual novels games. So maybe there are game engines that support this file type. Which I don't remember which one it is, to be honest. But yeah, this is supposed to be like the main difference between a 2D model and a 3D model. And there's another option which is supposed to be also relatively cheap and also kind of easier to get or create by yourself, which will be the PNG tubing route. Hello, Glimmer. Is everything okay? I'm missing a little bit of context here. Hope you're doing good, by the way. So, PNG tubing is like probably the easiest model to create out of the bunch. Glimmer, what's going on? What's wrong? PNG tubing is just a couple of drawings which are supposed to be like the same model but with an open mouth and a closed mouth, and then with a simple program, whenever there is sound, whenever there is voice, then the model changes between the two states of a closed mouth and an open mouth. So that would be probably the easiest way to go. There is also a bit more complicated way for this, which is to actually draw animations for the model. But this is still relatively easier to create in comparison to Live 2D Cubism models. And 3D models as well. Hope that was helpful. Let me know if you have any additional questions. So this is another attempt I have for the galaxies. This is kind of going to be the first layer here. And then we will use another layer with a slightly brighter color, like this one. We'll do it on top. Oh, Glimmer. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope things will get better for you. Wait, what? The most wild person? That's a bit extreme, isn't it? I hope you don't mind me asking, but is it because of the war in Ukraine? You don't have to respond. I'm just asking, but really, if you don't feel comfortable replying, that's cool. Yeah, so slowly but surely we're going to add more and more brighter spots on this galaxy Milky Way kind of thing. Currently, by the way, using a tablet to draw, and I have to say, so far this is much easier rather than using a mouse. So if you guys want to draw galaxies, maybe you should consider doing it with a tablet. Oh. I will somehow need to generate this. I will somehow. Wait. We have a new follower. Hey, welcome in. Azure. I will call you Azure if that's alright. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Oh, a raid. Would you look at that? Thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in. let me do a shout out. I finally know how to do those. Last time I got me a little bit confusing. Thank you, Azure, for the raid, and thank you for joining in. We're currently drawing pixel galaxies here. We're drawing pixel galaxies for our game. Basically, like, this is going to be our moon that we will stand on, and I will have to recreate this probably as shaders if I like it well enough. And this is our mood board where we draw inspiration from. And currently I am taking a look at this one just to have a better understanding of how they should be drawn and how should they work. So thank you guys for joining, and thank you, Max, for the follow. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yay! Right, if you guys have any questions about game development, about pixel art, then please feel free to ask. Oh, Azure, are you also a pixel artist? Do you also draw pixels? What have you been up to during your stream, I wonder? And yes, I am indeed a pixel artist. For example, all of the overlay that you see here, and this is everything that I have created during my earlier streams this year. This Earth year, that is. Oh, you were making pixel art portraits. Of who? If it's cool to ask. Right. Yeah, I was just saying that I'm using a tablet now, although previously I was using a mouse, and using a tablet is so much easier. So much nicer. Yeah. At least for the larger chunks. I suppose I will move to a mouse whenever I will need the smaller pixels again. Probably. Bloomer asks, where can I spend my channel points? It will take me time to get to it. I will probably create something to redeem, but really nowhere in the near future. I want it to be cool, and I want it to be related to the stream, something like I did with Starly. Like, you can play tic-tac-toe on Starly. Like, if you press XO start, then you can join a game of tic-tac-toe on the screen. And, that's pretty cool. So I think whenever I will do redemption of channel points, it'll be something similar to that. by the way, I also have a game development, game design podcast. And this week, the upcoming week, I will release an episode exactly about pixel art for games. So that will be pretty exciting. And if you would like to check it out, I will find the link and share it over here. Let's see if I find it real quick. There we go, I found it. Here. There we go. This is my podcast. This is going to be an episode specifically about pixel art. I also had another episode, the first one actually, about how different gamers consider things as fun in a different way. Like what's fun for one type of gamer is different for another. So I will also link that episode as well, if you guys are curious. And also, if you have any feedback about the podcast, then I would really appreciate if you could join the Discord and share your feedback there, because I want the episodes to be interesting. YouTube ads? No. I don't think I have any. At least not on purpose. Yeah, anyway, I really am looking for feedback about what episodes can be interesting to cover, what can be better about my episodes, because I really want this to be valuable for game developers. So yeah, if you guys have anything that you want me to cover on the podcast, then please let me know, and I would really love to do that. I would really love to cover topics that are interesting to you guys. It can be beneficial for you, you know what I mean? Azure says today's portrait was my OC, but I've been drawing a lot of other people characters as practice. Ooh. Is there any particular style that you're using for your portraits? Because, for example, here is how I drew myself. And this is like a chibi style, a cute chibi style, you know? Here she is. She's a little cutie pie. So I'm curious about how you drew your own character. Oh, hello Nox, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Currently drawing some galaxies, as you can probably tell. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yep. So I'm going to keep some of those blobs as dark to give it more depth. And some will also get more light. It's a process that takes time for sure. I think this is good though. Here we go. Here. Maybe we will add some more. Like that. There we go. Azure says, I don't quite know how to explain the art style, but it's somewhat minimalistic, but also detailed. Yeah. Please share it on Discord if this is something you can do. Then I will check it out later. We have a dedicated art channel where people share their stuff, and it's pretty cool to see. It's pretty cool to see the art that people make. Okay, now we will go one step further and create another like another lighter shade. Let's do it. One shade lighter then. This is much lighter than I would expect. Let's see. No, this is the next one in line. This is the next one in line. For sure. Now again, not all of them will receive the light. Only some of those. Like so. And here we will finally need to reach for a slightly smaller brush to be able to reach this area. Hello, Faye. Thank you for joining, and thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. I am currently drawing some pixel art galaxies. They will be used as backgrounds for my game. Here is an example for kind of what we can expect the game to look like, hopefully. Yeah, this is supposed to be sort of a screen from the game, sort of. Yeah, doing some concept art for now. So yeah, this is one of the galaxies that I am drawing. Yeah, Faye, this is exactly it. This is going to be a mock-up. And based on the mock-up, I will need to figure out how to write the shaders, or I don't know. I will have to somehow make it work in an actual game, engine. By the way, for actual game development, I am using Godot engine, at least for this project. I'm coming from a Unity background, and this is my first project in Godot, so I'm also learning Godot while at it. So yeah, that's going to be an interesting experience. Yes, Godot is the goat. Yeah, I definitely agree with that one. Yep. I mean, I've been trying it out for a couple of months, and I really like it so far. I really like it. It's like the nodes kind of approach is a little bit confusing, I will say, at least at first. But when you get used to it, then it's really cool. And actually also makes sense. It does make sense after you get used to it. Yeah. Are you also a game developer? Nope. So how are you familiar with Godot? I am curious. There. Need to touch up this area. It looks a little bit kind of robotic, if that makes sense. It's like too sharp. Too sharp. Faye says I forgot what the name of that band who made that song, Believer or something. Imagine Dragons, maybe? Yeah. Yeah. Wait, what about them? Yes. Ah, you're familiar with Godot through friends. Okay. Anyway, yep. If you're familiar with any programming languages, then Godot GDScript is kind of familiar, kind of similar, like kind of easy to pick up because it's very similar to Python. So overall, the experience with Godot is very positive. So far, I recommend. So far. Oh, Faye, is programming something you're interested in? Like something that you want to get better at? I don't know. I'm just asking. it's okay to be a noob at programming. If this is something you don't really want to do, that's cool. And just for me as a game developer, it's really truly essential. But also, not just programming, also art as well. And game design. Game design especially. Oh, you're a pixel artist! What do you draw? What do you usually draw? Dun, dun, dun. And by the way, do you use a tablet or a mouse for your pixel art? Because I'm currently using a tablet, and it's kind of fun. Kind of fun. I did not expect to like it so much. Yeah. Like, I was drawing with a mouse for a whole bunch of time. And now I'm using a tablet, and it's such an interesting experience. Let's see if this color is... Yes, it's the same. Okay. Right, so I will add another some sort of layer here. All over the place. I'm currently going to use the same layer, but that's okay. I think it's gonna be fine. And well, need it to be more clustery. Let's make it more clustery. More clustery, more clustery. Like so. Here we go. And we'll carry on only on the areas that have enough space for this shade. This kind of looks like a duck. These are the eyes, and this is the mouth of the duck. Maybe it's time to go for an even smaller brush. There. An even smaller brush. Also kind of look like geodes, right? Kinda. Something like that over here. I'm gonna put it here. There is something therapeutic about pixel art, I feel like. It's so soothing. Probably the least stressful mediums to work with. Pixels. Ooh. By the way, if you have any tips for pixel art, or for whatever I do, let me know. I'm curious. I always like to learn new things, and I always like to teach. To be fair though, this is a very early stage art piece. There we go. Yes, that looks interesting. How do we carry on from here? Should I add another layer? Or maybe I should already start adding stars? Maybe let's start adding stars. Yeah, let's do that. Add some stars. I suppose first and foremost, we will need to create some stars. But actually, with this, what's this one? Do something like that. Let's do it like so. I'm kind of trying to replicate this one, sort of, like more of like draw inspiration from it. How do we rotate this one in an easy way? No, doesn't horizontal. Whoops. I meant a vertical. This falls. And then another. Like so. Not good. Not good. I did not think it through. No. There. This is slightly better. This one to the other side. Like so. Let's expand this like so. Here. Yep, this one will require a mouse for sure. No. Maybe I also should have used the symmetry tool. Huh. That's alright. That's a cute star. That's a cute star. Let's add something interesting like here for like a cute sparkle. Cute sparkle effect. Yeah, that's a cute sparkle effect. You know, we will replicate it like a bunch of times all over. We will replicate it a tons of times. Especially in these areas. Maybe we'll also put some of these just randomly around the darkest parts, just to add extra shine. And I think I would want to also add a very bright star. But it's going to be a small one. There. Like so. Oh, nonsense, don't worry about it. don't worry about it. Welcome back. Currently drawing some stars. See what it looks like zoomed out. Yeah, it looks nice. Now let's put those in the brightest places, like here. Here. Yes, this is for the game. Exactly. I'm currently creating a mock-up, just so I will have an idea of what to recreate in Godot. Going to be difficult, but not impossible. Not impossible. Nonsense says, are you gonna make it animated or still? I will do my best to animate this. I'll do my best to animate. We'll see if that will work out. Oh, hello, Sir Pigeon! Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for joining. I am currently drawing some galaxies, as you can probably tell. And they will serve as backgrounds for the game. The butcher? You mean the death angel? I did not add the death angel just yet. I am still not at that stage. We didn't even add bunnies. We need to add bunnies first before we add the butcher. The death angel to be a star? That's interesting. Okay, I do think I will need to create another star that is in this color palette. Yes, the stars will definitely look really awesome if they will twinkle. I agree. That would be so nice. Totally agree. I just like twinkly stars. Twinkly stars are awesome. let's add a white spot here. This one is going to be slightly tinkly. Slightly. No, we want more white. Like so. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Sir Pigeon says, I made a level in my game and added a simple AI that lags the game because he's so detailed. Oh no! It means that your code is not very efficient, is it? Maybe your code is not so efficient. Maybe you need to make some changes. Maybe you better make some changes. Okay, this is turning out nicely. Slowly but surely. What do you guys think about this so far? I think it's coming out nice. I mean, we still have so many stars to add. But so far, I like the way this is shaping up. Do you guys agree? Yes, Serpent, by the way, your idea for the game is really cool. Good luck with it. We just need to fill this up with like tons of stars and then we'll be good. I think. And for sure, we need to also add some animation to the stars. I will copy this cluster here and add it to all sorts of places over here. So it will be nice. Well, hello. Thank you for joining. And thank you for the follow. Sir Pigeon says, make a star constellation that spells out SpaceC or something. Oh, like an Easter egg? Like an Easter egg? Maybe. Maybe we will create a constellation in the shape of Starly. Azure says, was adding some final touches to the art and I just want to make sure. Am I supposed to send it in the art channel? Yes, please do. And I will check it out after the stream. I would really love to see your nice pixel art. Hila is asking, what are you doing? Greetings from Chile. I'm currently drawing some space galaxies for the game. it's going to be used in the game that we're making. This is kind of going to be a mock-up. Yeah. This is pretty much going to be a mock-up for the game. And this is like the character. Yeah. And I'm just trying to imagine what it will look like. I think this is a good direction to go to. And I'll just currently drawing all sorts of stars and adding them little by little to the background. Third pigeon says, would you rather every minute a bunny be eaten or a kitty be eaten? What? None of them! What is this horrible choice that you're giving me? You need to give me better choices. Give me better choices. You have to. Both are horrible. Azure says, alright, thanks for letting me share my art. I love art. Yes, thank you for sharing. I will check it out later on. Sir Pigeon says, would you rather every minute a baby be eaten or a kitty be eaten? What? Sir Pigeon, you are a psycho. What the hell? Why do we need them to be eaten? These poor creatures! Why? Why? Why do you want them to be eaten? Why? No, really, I need to understand why. Why do you want these innocent creatures to suffer? Why? Okay, more stars, more stars. Stars, more stars, more stars, more stars. Dum dum dum. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Pop, pop. Pop, 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 pop. What a weird star. That's a weird star. Weird star, weird star. Weird, weird star, weird, weird star. Not shiny enough in the middle. So a pigeon asks, would you rather a little whale be frozen and then becomes alive, or a kitty be eaten? What would you prefer? What would you prefer, Mr. Sir Pigeon? I'm curious about Your decision first. Before I make mine. 42. Of course. It's 42. Yeah, I don't like the star. This star is not great. I'm going to delete it. Why do you prefer both? This is so cruel. This is so mean. Why are you so cruel? There. Now that's a nice star. Why do you prefer both, Sir Pigeon? Why oh why? Why oh why? Why? Doste? 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 Is there an easier way to duplicate stars? I think there should be an easier way. Like, I think there is a possibility to turn those into a brush or something. There should be something like that available, don't you think? I think there should be. I think there should be something like that available, but I'm not familiar with that. There should be something like that, right? Right? Guessing there should be something like that. So Pigeon says, when I was in the military, I poo-pooed my entire platoon because they drank all the... What? Wait, what? That's also an interesting game concept. I hope you're sharing a game concept and not your real life experience. I really hope so. I'm scared now. Are you okay? Is this another game concept of yours? Is it? Please say it is. Please say it is. Ah! My. Oh no! I hope now that this is not really you, but like a concept for a video game. You're scary. Is it okay for me to say you're scary? No offense. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm afraid. Yeah, I need to add so many more stars. Ugh. So many more. But I do need to make... I need to make them brighter so they will pop out. Are they popping out? I think they are. In World War II, I don't know if it makes it better or worse. I don't. What do you guys think about the galaxy so far? About the way it looks? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I think I need to make a few more of those. Let's copy all of them together. And have them gathered around. Like so. I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking about it. So Pigeon says, I was pigeon, I just sent messages. Wait, what? You're a pigeon? Are you a pigeon? It looks spacious. Yes, it does look spacious. That's funny. Because it's space. I'm in space. Space. Dot 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 dot. 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 Space. Sir Pigeon says, would you rather eat a bunny or be on a deserted island? Easy! A deserted island for sure! I already am technically on something that you could say is a deserted island. I am currently spending my time on one of Jupiter's moons. So that's an easy choice right there. Okay, let's create more stars. Shall we? Shall we create more stars? Let's create more stars. Why is that a wrong answer? Why do you think so? Oh no, what happened here? Look. Ask you anything about your past. Okay. In your previous life, were you a kitty? In your previous life. Were you a kitty? Third patient says, no, I was in the Crusades. I did logistics, very boring. I know, I did die from an ambush and got an arrow in the knee. Oh. You got an arrow in the knee. I am so sorry for you, but also, nice reference. I understood that reference. Good job. Funny. Ha 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 ha. I am sorry for your loss. Yes, yes, yes. How about... Have you ever been to a school for studying purposes? Oh, no references. Okay, I'm sorry that you had to go through that. I'm very sorry. I am very sorry. Please forgive me. I'm creating weird stars here. But that's okay. They are fun like that. Fun and weird like that. Whoops. like so. Here we go. Schools suck. We pigeons study acrobatics and gymnastics. We also mastered jujitsu and message sending. Do you like to send messages as form of warnings? Do you like to send warning messages? Do you? Do you? I feel like many pigeons do. Oh, that's an interesting star, by the way. Sir pigeon. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. I will not be on your bad side, don't worry. You can count on me. I am your best friend. This is an interesting star shape. I like this one. Oh, can I become a pigeon? Is that allowed? Am I able to become a pigeon? Am I allowed to be a pigeon? I don't know how to grow wings. Can you teach me? Can you teach me to grow a pair of wings? That sounds fun. That sounds like a very fun experience. Sorry, Pigeon says you need to ruin cars, fly afar, and steal food. And also poo on human beings. You forgot the most important part. How could you? You're not a real pigeon. Huh? Okay, I need more opinions about the creation we're making. What do you think so far? Well, that means we give them good luck. Oh, I see, I see. So actually, giving something bad to the humans gives them good luck in the long run. That's what you're saying. It's supposed to be the Milky Way galaxy. No, I guess kind of. I totally understand where you're coming from. With the space parts. Sparkly space parts. Maybe I need to give it another attempt from scratch. It was okay at first, but now it's becoming worse. Doesn't it? Shouldn't the top right be more circular to give off the galaxy shape? I don't know. I don't want it to be like this one. I don't want it to be looked upon from afar. I want it to resemble just this part from up close. Imagine the Milky Way. You don't see the whole galaxy. You see only one part of it. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do here. Kind of. And looks like I'm not very successful at it. Well, that's kind of what I'm trying to do, at least. I don't know if this is small enough. If it's small enough, it does looks okay. Like when you look from this perspective, it kind of looks like space, though. Don't you think? It just has to be really, really small. What do you think? Like when it's this small. Still looks like farts. Hila says, hey, I don't know if you do commissions or something, but I'm trying to do a gift for a friend. And pixel art, I'm trying to paint in as suitable and paint with oil, but I'm trying to set up for painting with pixel art. The suitable is 25 by 25, and I want to paint the Mario power up. Can you help me with this? So, if I understand correct, you want to do an oil painting that would resemble pixel art? Sort of? If I understand correct, then you need to set your canvas into 25 by 25. Although, I would not recommend going 25 by 25. I would recommend going for something that is and can be divided by 8. Which is probably 32 by 32. So first, I would divide the canvas into 32 by 32. And then draw the actual power-up elsewhere on a computer screen. And then decide which pixel should be which color. If I understand the situation correct. Hilo says, yeah, sorry for my bad English, I talk in Spanish better. Oh, okay. If it works for 25 and 25, then sure. You will need to divide your canvas properly. Duct tape. Yes, also you can use a duct tape to create the grid properly. Yeah, that can work. Ugh. Man, I am not sure how to make the sky look better. This is another failed attempt, isn't it? Let's put this into its own group. Wait, there's no way to put it in a group altogether? Huh? There, new group. And we'll put all of the layers here together. Like so. And we will name it Sky 3. So we have like multiple choices here. We have the first one over here. What do you think about this one? This is probably the simplest one that I have done so far. Oh, 25 centimeters. 25 centimeters. Wait, first, the power up that you want to draw. What is the ratio for the power up? Like, I don't know. Maybe let's look up an image of a power up. And let me help you. Mario power up. And we'll take a pixel art version. Pixel art. Okay, so I found something interesting here. I will show you on screen. Yeah, I know, right? This one is so simple. We also have this one, but this one like really looks weird. Okay, so I found this, and this is the power up. So let's make this canvas smaller, like so. All right, and now let's see what is the resolution of this one. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I assume this is 16 by 16. So you will need to divide. Oh no. Oh no. You will need to divide 25 by 16. Which is going to be a very tricky number to work with. It's going to be about 1.6, 1.5 centimeters for each square. That's how kind of you will have to divide it. Yeah, either 1.5 or 1.6, something like that. Like, probably 1.5. 1.5 centimeters. And don't forget to draw this with pencil, so you can then erase the pencil and just keep the oil paint. That should work. Yeah. You're welcome. Yes, now, Soy Pigeon, this one definitely looks more like space sprites. Now, last but not least, this one. which is slightly more acceptable, I believe. Take care. Take care of what? Like, I'm not sure I want to actually draw a spiral galaxy. Maybe yes. I don't know. No, I don't think so. Let's try to like put it in the background. Yes, you need to care for the bunnies. You need to care for the bunnies, not to eat them. Don't eat the bunnies. No. They are not food. I will probably use multiply to make it dark. So it will be like part of the background. Ooh, that looks nice. I like this color as background color. Ooh, I like it. Let's add it as background color. Let's do it. That would be so nice. Ooh. Let's add it. That would be so cool. Oh, that's nice. I like the way it looks. I think it adds like a really nice touch to it. No, don't eat the bunnies. You need to take care of the bunnies. You don't need to eat them. Don't eat the bunnies. Don't eat the bunnies. This is my new catchphrase. Don't eat the bunnies. I like the darker color here. I think it's really nice. I don't know. Looks weird. I like it. It doesn't make much sense though, because it's working weird with the light source. But I like it. It looks so cool. So cool. No bunny stew. Why? Would you want to eat a kitty stew? If you don't want a kitty stew, why do you want a bunny stew? Do you have an answer? You don't think bunnies are too cute to be eaten? Oh, wow! Ah, Hila, thank you so much! Thank you so much for subscribing. That's really appreciated. Thank you so much. Yay! Thank you a lot for the support. This type of support really helps. Thank you so much. Yay! Yay! Mm. Oh no, Sir Pigeon. What about a pigeon stew? Would you want to eat one of those? Thank you so much, Helen. Like, I hope it doesn't sound cliche, but it really, really helps. It really helps. So, thank you so much for the support. Thank you for subscribing. It really, really helps. Oh no, Pigeon, Sir Pigeon, are you down for cannibalism? Is that what you're saying? You're gonna eat your own kind? Yeah, you definitely don't fear any laws for sure. You are the pigeon. Would you eat your own wing? Would you eat your own wing? Would you? Man, this conversation is so weird, with and without context. There is no context that can save this conversation. There is none. Hila says, well, I have to go. I have to buy fruits and I have a nice day. Of course, and good luck with your painting. I hope you will do good with it. Anyway, yeah, we will need to finish the stream actually. Very, very soon. So, guys, do you have any questions? If you have any questions, this is the time to ask them before we finish the stream. Yeah, so this is the schedule that you see here. That's our schedule. Yeah, on Wednesday there will be a new episode of Functional Fun, and it's going to be about Pixel Art, so that's exciting. And on Saturday and on Sunday we will do another game development stream starting at 5 p.m. Central European Time. Yay! So, Sir Pigeon asks, will I get the game for free? I will think about it. Maybe. Maybe I will let you test the game. Maybe we'll think about it. Right. So, any last questions? If there aren't any, then I believe we will carry on. No, don't eat the bunnies, no. No, we're not eating bunnies. We are not. Alright then, so if there aren't any questions, then have a lovely rest of your time zone.